Before you is the resolution that we currently have on vacation policy. It's resolution 09202116. I'll read it for you right quick. Whereas the recommendation is made to amend the general personnel policies of the Scott County government regarding vacation leave benefits of county employees, and whereas the current policy has amended vacation leave benefits, i.e. number of days are determined by years of service and or loss is not used by the employee at their annual hire date. And whereas employees have lost vacation time earned due to scheduling conflicts with their departments, and whereas the proposed recommendation would authorize any eligible employee, i.e. having completed 8 years of service, to request and receive a payout of any vacation hours earned in excess of 80 hours, computed based upon 8 hours a day, so long as the request is made in writing prior to the pay period preceding his or her annual hire date and prior to June 1, and whereas each eligible employer requesting a payout must complete and provide an approved request form endorsed by his or her department head to the finance department, and whereas failure to make a timely request or otherwise comply with the resolution shall result in the loss of any accumulated vacation time earned at his or her annual hire date, and whereas this recommended amendment would not remove nor limit any authority of the county department heads or officials under remaining county or office policies or under existing state law. Now therefore be it resolved that Scott County Board of Commissioners hereby approves this resolution, thereby authorizing eligible county employees to receive a payout of vacation leave benefits earned in less than 80 hours computed and based upon 8 hours a day. So as long as the request by the employee is timely made under conditions of this resolution, and then be therefore resolved this resolution shall become effective October 1st, 2021, and further that this resolution be current and future employees of Scott County government. What I was bringing to you on this is that when this was initially discussed, it was basically that, if you earn 80 hours of vacation, then you have to take that vacation. If you have earned 120 hours of vacation, you still must use 80 hours of that, but you can be paid out the remaining 40. If you have 160 hours, then you must take the 80, but you can be paid out the remaining 80 hours. The way it initially was that in the discussion, it was that basically if those employees wanted to, sell that out, whether it wound up being Christmas has come up, or maybe somebody had to buy some school clothes for somebody, or somebody was going to go on vacation, they could virtually sell the time anytime that they wish, sort of like the way the ambulance service gets to do, or I believe the road department can do the same. No? Okay. So I know the ambulance service does. So basically, what I was wanting to ask the county commission is basically to put an amendment there. Basically, what it would be is that whereas the department head or elected official shall have discretion when deciding to pay out their employees' vacation time. That way, if they decide that it is Christmas time and they want to wind up cashing it out, the 40 hours or however the 80 hours they have left, they can. If they're going on vacation, they can prior to. Because it's already been budgeted for their budget for the year that they already have that for that employee that's already there. So.
I'll make a motion to make change.
I have a question. How is it budgeted in if they're getting paid for working and being paid for vacation?
So when the person winds up reloading their vacation, say their reload date is June 1st, so you wind up reloading on your vacation, but you're already allocating that for your budget when you're preparing for the next budget year. You consider that employees there.
I respectfully disagree. You set a budget on 280 hours each year. You guys have seen me come through here last year, and when people were getting paid out their vacation prior to their anniversary day, we had to do a budget amendment because we have to pull from fund balance and put it into the budget because it is not budgeted there.
Those people, that's what I was confused about earlier. So when we did this, those people would sell, but they would continue to work. So they're getting paid for the week they're working, 2 weeks, whatever the situation is, and they're getting paid for the vacation. So that's not in the department's budget. So to make that up, it has to come out of fund balance. And
And the
So-
purpose, I thought the purpose of this was because employees were losing time because the departments had conflicts and the employees could not take it off. And we did not want the employees to lose their pay. That's why it's offered the pay period before they're getting ready their anniversary day. They can turn in form, the department head agrees to it, and then they can be paid out on their anniversary
Now,
day.
how would it affect? How would it affect if they do it at any time?
It's just more work on my department to keep up with it. That's all it is.
Paper.
I remember we did this, and, of course, I can't remember the exact details of how it was meant.
It was so you could keep control of it.
Yeah.
You know what you had.
Yeah, because we had people having to come and choose, sheriff's department short already, I'm gonna have to go home or I'm gonna lose, my vacation. And we didn't want them to have to make that choice. Because it doesn't roll over, some of us have dogs or heart attack, roll over except for that ambulance. Nobody could, they was just losing their hire day. They were hired September 1st, which never, correct me if I'm wrong here, and they lose that vacation. And it's 1 week, and then after 8 years, which is right, what's it go to?
8 years, you go to 3 years. You go 3 weeks.
Go 3 weeks.
15 years, you go 4 weeks.
4 weeks a year, that's your, that's cash right there, right? So you're having people need to work, they're not able to take time off, and this kind of, it's kind of up both of the two-way street. I see what the mayor's saying, if people want to sell at a different time. They just understand if they sell it that first month of their year, then it's gone. They want to go to remove it.
What happens if they quit or leave after that?
Well, if they want to quit, they're going to be paid out their vacation anyway.
Yeah. The only difference is if they quit, it would be like comp time.
They take out their vacation seat. The only issue is if they get paid out earlier in the year, then they come up and something happens to them, they will not have that vacation. Or if they don't have Congress in, they will not be paid.
And basically, that too is trying to keep it fair within the departments as well. I mean, the ambulance service gets that free reign of being able to cash out, whenever they kind of wish to. So I mean, I'm just asking the same for
So
other.
this amendment would allow the department head her department.
Department head or
They go to her, she sign off on it for finance. The downside, it sounds like, is this is going to be going on throughout the year, and finance is going to have to do that. So it's
Well,
not,
we might do it throughout the year anyway, because people's got different anniversary dates.
so what's the time frame they have to notify
The pay period before their hire day.
before, so.
So I mean, basically, when they're getting ready to get reloaded, on their time there, whatever hours they have remaining, is that, basically they haven't used that yet. If they're a 3-week, 4-week vacation person, then, then that's the hours they have left they can do. Because if you're only earning 2 weeks vacation, you're going to have to use it, or you don't get to sell that, you're going to have to use it.
Mr. Beatty, if you had a chance to,
I wasn't aware of this issue until just tonight. So.
okay. So right now, for them to notify, and if this change is made, they would have to notify finance the pay period before.
Before they're getting ready to
Before
trade
they're
purchase
ready
date.
As long as the department head signs off.
And before June 1, so she can close out her books. So I mean, but
Well,
you
that's-
may have somebody reload though in June and still have to find it.
You can't have it in June because I'm limited on budget.
Yeah, I remember those.
That costs right up to the
I
county.
remember those stipulations about June, so.
So people with the June date wouldn't get that option.
They need to apply for it in May.
Yeah, they did it, stuff to another. So, I mean, I'm a little concerned Mr. Beatty's not have a chance to. I just want to make sure there's no hidden back. I mean, do you see anything now, or?
I think it's probably for you further discussions.
So the way I'm asking is just giving the elected officials the power of the office there, or there to authorize that.
would it be okay if we just bought a work session? Because I'm not against it, I'm
I'm just trying to make life better for employees.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Well, if anything, it would give the finance office time to prepare. I'll make the motion to table this.
take it till
Work
the
session?
August work session.
I'll second that.
Second. All those in favor? Any further discussion? Well, hold on a minute, back. So we got a motion, do you wish to rescind your motion?
I'll rescind.
Okay, so now I have a motion from Mr. Jeffers, second by Mr. Byrd. Any further discussion on tabling this until the August meeting? All those in favor say aye.